Hi, Skizzle McNizzle here. I started this YouTube channel, back in like probably over a decade ago. Um, Not really a channel, just a place to upload my concert footage whenever I would go to a concert, record a bit of it on my phone, throw it up on YouTube unlisted, just so I can go back and watch it. Never really done much with this because I've never had any intention to make YouTube videos. But I've recently got back into football card collecting, and there are a lot of. I'm a very awkward person, so you're going to hear a lot of pauses with me trying to think of what to say and awkwardness, so just bear with me. Um, there's a lot of already unboxing videos for cards and stuff. Um, I will never be opening a hobby box, very rarely, because they're out of my price range. For the most part, you'll see like if I continue to upload videos on here, there'll be singles that I buy off eBay, cards from my PC that I buy off eBay, cards that mean something to me that aren't my PC, things like that. But with 2020 Prestige having come out recently, and without there being a hobby box, the Mega Box is the quote unquote hobby box, and you can get two autos per average in each box. And I collect LSU autos. Doesn't matter who the player is. I don't collect a single player. I have more autos of certain players than others, but for the most part, I'm a diehard LSU fan. I collect LSU autos, and so I've got like I think over 60 players. Almost every player that's been drafted in like the last 10 years. I have I have everybody from 2020 as well, even those that went undrafted like Thad Moss. But the one I don't have is Joe Burrow, and being that Prestige is considered the quote unquote hobby box version of this brand, there are, Burrow autos in it. So these I'm gonna be unboxing some Prestige 2020. The goal is to chase a Burrow auto. I hope I find it. I've opened about 6 boxes so far. Uh, Prestige Mega Boxes. I've yet to get one. I kind of wish I had recorded myself opening those boxes because I've hit some really good stuff. One that just completely blew my mind. Super short print out of 4. And when I saw it, I just could not believe it. I really wish I had thought to film this. But this will be different than most other channels because most people prefer NFL uniforms. Being an LSU fan, I prefer cards of players in their LSU uniforms. So I stick mostly to draft products, which there aren't that many, but there's a lot more this year, which is awesome. Um, but so even though they've got the NFL logo on the Prestige rookie cards, they're still in their college uniform. So I'm after that. This is the cheapest way, in my opinion, for me to try to find a Burrow without just paying for a break and possibly walking away with nothing. So I've bought 6 boxes so far. I have yet to hit a Burrow, but I figured for this first video to try to break the break the air. Clear no, that's clear the air. Break the ice. There we go. I will show off the 12 autos I've gotten out of those 6 boxes so far. Some are players I was like, who? And then others are pretty decent. So I have them in order from my first box to my most recent. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's mostly in order from my first box that I bought about a month ago to the most recent, except for the fact that I saved the best hit that I've gotten for the last 2 cards. One of them is the amazing hit. So for my first box, the first auto I pulled out was okay. Hopefully this is centered. I'm using this recording this with my phone, propped up by a jar of Gold Bond Ultimate Therapy Cream because I have no setup. I'm just deciding to do this on a whim at 5:30 in the morning. So this was the very first auto that I pulled out of a Prestige box. Not a big name, but being that I collect LSU players, it was awesome for me. I was happy to hit this. It was really cool. I have 2 of his autos from Prism Draft. One, the Carolina Blue numbered to 30, and the other, the base. So although it's not a big name, I was very excited to hit that card. The second was Jared Pinkney, who I had not heard of. Went to the Falcons. So, yeah. It was worth it to me for the Kayla Vaughn. My second box also had a Jared Pinkney. So I was like, oh, wow. And that box came. Okay, so these are Target exclusive boxes, $40. all my targets around here are cleared out. I have yet to see any prestige product in any Target I've gone to. So I've resorted to buying these off eBay. Pretty much all the boxes have come up to, including shipping and taxes, about $60 a box. I hate paying markup online, especially like a 33% markup, but I can't find anything around here, and everybody wants to make a profit, so that's what I've been doing. So for my second box, which I bought, so these are coming from all different parts. These boxes are coming from different parts around the country. Not that necessarily means I'll get anything great, but just thought it was worth mentioning. Yeah, so a second Jared Pinkney auto. And then this one was kind of cool. A Youth Movement insert Jalen Smith auto numbered 3 of 5. Which, if I do this out of the view of the camera, I'm sorry. This box of, or jar of lotion or therapy cream is kind of blocking my view of the camera. So again, this is very like last minute, horribly done. So please bear with me. Yeah, so Jalen Smith Youth Movement, which is awesome. 3 out of 5. That's super short print. I was happy with that. Next box, I had a Devin Duvernay base. I don't know where to put it. Not bad. I live in Texas, not a UT fan, but still, it was a name I recognized, so it was worth it. You know, I thought it was a decent card to hit. My first, quote, vet auto, second-year Travion Williams for the Bengals. My next box, I thought this was kind of funny, yet another K'Lavon Chaisson auto. So that marks 2 out of these 6 boxes that I've gotten of him. Like I said, I think that makes 4 autos I have of him so far now. And that's the most I have of any of the 2020 draftees. Which, I'll take it. You know, never bad to have a backup. Second auto from that box, Cole Kmet. Another one whose name I know, I recognize. So, you know, it's not a huge name, but a decent name. I was, you know, happy with that box. For the most part, even these names I don't know, I've been pretty, you know, I'm happy with the box. Nothing is just outrageously crazy except for one. But, you know, I've seen someone who got only 1 auto. So as long as I keep hitting 2, you know, because it's 2 on per box on average, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get 2. I'm good with it. This is my most recent box, a Gus Edwards, which I'm a Texans fan, so it's kind of cool to see Texans in the background, Justin Reed on the right, and I think Benardrick McKinney on the left. So yeah, when I first pulled that out, looking from behind, I saw that it was Ravens, and I saw back, and I was like, oh, running back. Oh, could it be Mark Ingram? Nope, Gus Edwards. But you know, passport auto. My second passport auto. You'll see the first in a bit. T. Higgins, yet another receiver, drafted by the Bengals. I'm really hoping that he, you know, can do something with Joe Burrow thrown to him. I enjoy these passport. I think these passport autos are really cool. I've always liked them. This is the first, like I said, I just got back into collecting in December, so this is the first time I'm opening anything that has these passport autos. So it was really cool. I also have a Luminance Year 1 T. Higgins auto that I got from a pack of Luminance. On card, which is cool. Next box, auto, Cam Akers. Yet another name I recognize. Receiver for the Rams. I believe, running back. Sorry, running back for the Rams. Dig the auto too. It's a pretty decent autograph. So another name I know. Like I said, I've done decently well. You know, T. Higgins, Cam Akers, Cole Kmet, Devin Duvernay. These are names I recognize. And so I know some people are getting, you know, stuff that nothing at all. So I'm very stoked with what I've gotten out of these boxes so far. This is my second favorite hit so far. Like I said, I'm an LSU collector. Clyde Edwards-Helaire passport auto. I have a Prism draft auto of him. I bought it before the draft for pretty cheap. The seller on eBay told me that the package was dropped in the water, so he refunded me my money. After the draft, I decided to try to go get another Clyde auto, and they had jumped up in price, like 3 or 4 times what I had paid, and I was like, oh, I'm never gonna. Do I really want to spend that much on just a single card? Because he's drafted into the first round by the Chiefs, especially selected by Mahomes. So I was like, damn, that's a bummer. So I messaged the guy. I was like, hey, if the card, this is a card for my collection. I don't plan to sell it. So as long as the auto is intact, if the card has a bit of water damage, I'm okay with it. And he messaged me back saying he actually had 2 of them. The package that he dropped was for someone else. So he had sold both of them, and it went. So he said, the one I had for you, I still have. I will sell it back to you at the original price, no markup. And I was like, you are amazing. And so he sold me that Prism Draft auto. I think it was the one numbered out of 149 for the same price I bought it from him for months before. So I was like, dude, thank you so much. And then now I have this one. Like I said, passport card, awesome. I love that. And the cool thing about these is it doesn't say what team they went to. So even though Prestige, they have their pro logos on the cards, it says Louisiana State University, and then on the back, the LSU logo. So this is an actual LSU card, not, a Chiefs card, which, like I said, I collect, college cards, so it's kind of cool. It was dope. All right, so this was my 3rd box, I think. First box auto, Desmond Patman, another one whose name I don't recognize. Wasn't necessarily that great. I was like, let's hope the other one's a little better. Spoiler alert, it was. So the way I usually do it is, like most people, I will, put it to the back of the pack, do the auto last. I will slowly slide down the card, and I slid down and I see the number. There's no number. It says HR. I'm like, all right, it's an honor roll insert, and it said the initials said KM. And I'm like, KM. I was like, I know there's a rookie, Kenneth Murray, but he's a rookie. He wouldn't be on the honor roll. I'm like, who else is KM? I was like, besides the obvious, Kyler Murray. It can't be a Kyler Murray card. I slide down further. I see that Cardinals logo, and I'm like, no way. It cannot be. And it turns out it is. Not only is it a Kyler Murray honor roll, it is a super short print 3 of 4. The biggest and best card I have hit since getting back into the hobby. This and the Clyde Edwards-Helaire card, Passport, are the 2 biggest cards I've hit. But this one takes the cake. I was completely blown away. It made my entire week. It made spending, over retail for all these boxes worth it. Because not only do I have fun opening them, I finally hit something big that, might be a huge, it's already a huge card. Who knows? He's thrown to D-Hop this year, DeAndre Hopkins, which, being a Texans fan, it sucks that we lost him. But he might have a monster year this year, and I'm looking forward to seeing how well he does. And hopefully the Cardinals can compete this year. So that was awesome. So yeah, those are my 12 autos so far from the 6 mega boxes I've opened. I have one coming in the mail Monday that I'm going to try to actually film the unboxing of on the hunt for the Burrow. So this series is basically, these Prestige Box videos I'm going to be uploading are me trying to hunt for a Burrow auto without breaking the bank. So that's my goal. Like I said, there'll be other videos here and there of me opening stuff that, maybe sentimental value or, stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm just documenting myself trying to find a Burrow. So that way when when I finally hit one, my reaction will be recorded, because it's gonna be crazy. Like I said, he's the main LSU person left that I want an autograph of, that I need an autograph of. I have everybody else I'd want. And yeah, so that's the goal for this channel. My Batman wall, my nerd wall right there. But yeah, so hopefully people enjoy this. If not, totally understandable. Yeah, I will keep doing it, and I might even never list the other videos if I think it's stupid. But there we go. So hopefully this isn't too long. Thanks for watching, and until next time.